Hello everyone, in this video we're going to draw a gingerbread man. Start by drawing a circle as a guide for the head. An easy way to draw a circle is to first sketch a couple of guidelines. Draw a vertical line to determine the circle's height. Make a small mark halfway on the line. Extend the line sideways to create a horizontal line. You're basically creating a big plus sign. Make a couple of small marks on the tips of the vertical line to indicate the top and bottom edges of the circle. Add a couple of small marks on the tips of the horizontal line too. Make the marks equal in distance to the middle of the plus sign. Connect the small marks using curved lines to finish the shape of the circle. Sketch lightly at first so that it's easy to erase if you make a mistake. Also, pause the video as you follow along to draw at your own pace. Extend the vertical line farther down so that it's below the head. At the bottom, make a small mark to indicate the lower edge of the body. Make the small mark longer to create a curved horizontal line. Draw a couple of vertical lines on the sides to close off the shape of the body. Make the bottom of the body slightly wider than the top. On the top left side of the body, draw two short diagonal lines for the first part of the arm. Close off the shape using a curved line. The arm is basically an arc on its side. Draw a similar shape on the right side of the body for the other arm. Try to make both arms roughly the same size. Under the body, draw two long curved shapes for the legs. Each leg should be similar to the letter U. Tilt the bottoms of the legs outward. And that's it for the guidelines. Now let's start on the final drawing. Inside the head, lightly sketch two small ovals for the eyes. Place the eyes below the horizontal construction guide and on either side of the vertical guide. Draw the tops of the eyes directly over the horizontal construction guide. When you get the sizes and positions of the eyes right, darken the shapes. Make the bottoms of the eyes slightly flatter and wider than the tops. Pay attention to the distance between the eyes. Inside each eye, draw a tiny circle for a highlight. Draw a curved line at the bottom of each eye for reflected light. Between the eyes, draw a small curved shape for the mouth. Don't make the mouth too big. Darken the shape of the initial circle to create the head. Don't darken the bottom edge of the circle. Draw a wavy line along the top part of the head for frosting. This line will represent the hair. Draw another wavy line at the top to make the frosting thicker. Below the eyes, draw small ovals for a bit of blush. Use the shapes at the bottom as guides to draw the rest of the body. Simply darken the outer edges of the guides to create the shape of the body. The shape of the body should be made up of a long continuous line. Near the tips of the arms, draw wavy lines for more frosting. Make the shape of the frosting thicker. The frosting doesn't have to be exact, just draw a couple of wavy lines. Add frosting to the legs too by drawing more wavy lines. Make the frosting on the legs thicker. Below the head, draw a couple of shapes to represent a bow tie that's made of holly. Draw a small circle for the knot on the bow. On the sides, draw a couple of pointy shapes to represent leaves. Make the sides of the leaves pointy using small curved lines. Draw small circles across the middle of the body for buttons. And that's it for the Gingerbread Man. Now go over the final lines with permanent ink, erase the guides, and color your drawing. The next few steps are sped up, but make sure that you go over your final lines slowly and carefully to avoid any accidents. For more tutorials like this one, please visit EasyDrawingTutorials.com. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see me draw. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep drawing.